Hello everyone, I'm Diego from Wiwibloggs and this is Deshedus featuring Alberto Fortis and Mr. Tony Cicco, which is not here yet, but we're going to talk with him later. Hi guys, how are you? Thank you so much for this interview.
We're fine. We're really good. We just had our rehearsal, so we're now ready for the next few days, and we hope we will have a good performance and show you all us our song. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. I want to say that I'm extremely honored to be the guest of this new young band, Deshedus. They're very talented.
Thank you.
And so I got an invitation, and here we are in San Marino, and we are fighting. We're going in the arena
In Turin.
and see what's going to happen in the next 2 days.
Mr. Fortis, you're the guest of the band. Please introduce me to the band and his names.
Well, this is a very bad question. I'll tell you because I know. Well, we start from the singer, the frontman, which is Alessio, and then Federico, and then
Gabriele,
and then
Stefano.
Okay, here we are, the four of the band.
Fortis.
And my name is Alberto Fortis. Okay.
Of course, we know Alberto Fortis. He's a legend. He's a huge singer in Italy, very known person, producer, Los Angeles, London. Mr. Cicco.
And there we go with Tony.
Okay, I just need to go back because yeah, it is going to be fine. Mr. Tony Cicco, welcome. Thank you so much.
Non si sente niente con sta mascherina, quindi alza la voce, alza il volume.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you so much, Mr. Cicco, for joining us.
non ho capito una parola.
Ti ringrazio per essere.
Ah, grazie a voi, sì, certo.
So I want to ask you how this collaboration came out, all of this, the Deshedus with Alberto Fortis and Tony Cicco.
Okay, the reason is because a very important Italian producer, which is Mauro Paoluzzi, and Mauro himself, I mean, he worked a lot in the United States, in England. He knew about my path, my artistic path, the fact that I'm working basically, I'm based here in Italy, but I did a lot of things in the United States and in UK as well. So he asked me about what we are now doing, so being a guest of the Deshedus, and that's the reason why I accepted the invitation, because I know that Mauro is a very talented musician and a very nice person, and here we are all together.
We see this collaboration like the fathers of rock, Italian rock, and you are the new generation of the Italian rock. What is the song about? And the name of the song is I'm a Man, in English translated. What is I am a man? What is the meaning of the song?
The meaning of the song is a universal reason, because it's not like a man, a simple man, but all the humans. It's a universal message. We want to sensibilize
the word about the current issues that there are. We know there is war going on, and people escaping, and immigrants, and a lot of people are suffering. So the thing is, the human dignity is not being respected in the whole world, and so that's why we are shouting, I'm a man, I need to be protected, my dignity has to be respected. And that's why we are talking about this, and we are talking about this with those gentlemen, because it's not a new problem. It's a problem of other generations, in a generational exchange of experience and of music to translate and to transmit this message for defense of the human dignity. Let's say
That has been one of the major points why I accepted to be here with the Deshedus, because the lyrics of the song, the meanings, are extremely profound and meaningful, especially now, for what's going on. If you're thinking about one more time big risk about war in Ukraine or whatever. And so this song that apparently it's a story between, you think that apparently is the song between a man and a woman, but in reality, as you said, is not. It's about the man, every person, man, woman, whatever, every person compared to the society, to the actual reality of our society. So that this is a very important meaning.
So, from whom was the idea to come to participate in this national selection, and why Eurovision?
We want to arrive to most people possible because it's a very important message, and we can't wait. We can't wait because there are times with COVID and wars. War is very close this period with Ukraine and Russia. And so we want to transmit this message massive.
And the Eurovision is probably one of the best platforms to spread this message all over Europe. And we have to remember that the Eurovision was made exactly for this reason, so to not make war, to unite the nations of Europe just after World War II. That's why Eurovision was made, against the war, for peace and for unity between nations, and to spread positive messages, and that's what we are trying to do.
This year's slogan of Eurovision, and I'm sorry, if you can come inside, because this year's message of Eurovision, it's the sound of beauty. What is the sound of beauty for you? And it's Italy's, main slogan this year. Do you think your song, it's the sound of beauty?
Should I answer? Okay, go first. Well, first of all, to say that the sound of beauty now, artistically speaking, it's sharing, like always. The meaning of art is sharing from with a lot of sincerity from your soul. And to give you an example, the reason why we're working together, because when I listen to the song, this song is a pure pop rock, right? With a lot of roots from the 70s. And this is a very important signal, because up today, there's a lot of young guys, young musicians, young artists that are moving back to the future, to rock and pop. Beside the fact that rap is a gigantic wave, but we have a new signals now about it. And personally, I try to insert in this style, in this musical style, a little bit of soul and gospel sound, and so that's R&B and soul, which is one of my favorite genre ever. So that's to me the beauty of our collaboration. And one more time, in general, is the fact that I see a lot of young people going back, buying instruments and playing and forming bands, and this is a very important magma. This is very important, and we are back to the future.
And I have to say, I was in the stage a few minutes ago, and I saw your rehearsal, and it's crazy what is going on stage. You're having fun. The song is actually good. It's really good. You want to dance, you want to party, and Mr. Fortis, you are all around the stage with piano, harmonica, singing. Is this making you want to, let's say, collaborate more with young artists?
Well, actually, recently, in my last 3-4 years, I did 3 production for young artists.
Okay.
I'm absolutely open when we are talking, of course, when we are talking the same meaning of sharing one more time. So it doesn't matter to me if it's a pop rock, if it's a rap song or whatever, because the meaning of music is you have to spread a little bit more. But be sure about one. The first law is to be sincere about music and making real music, playing and singing.
I want to ask you guys, were you or are you inspired by somehow by Maneskin?
No.
No.
I mean,
Really, really know.
when we started playing as a band before they became famous. So
Yeah.
when we look at our inspiration, we actually look to rock bands in the 70s. So
80s,
that's our source, I mean. So when we take inspiration, we think what music we love is the rock, pop rock, and progressive rock of the 70s. So that's mainly our point, not really those other new groups.
Perfect. It's progressive rock. It's how we do it. Finally, please, a message to the people watching you through Wiwibloggs.
Please go ahead.
So we hope you will hear our song. We hope that you like it and help us share our message to the whole world. Thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think that they answered to everything, all the situation.
Okay.
I don't speak very. But
It's totally fine, but we know you're a legend.
Great group. That's
Yeah, that's true. Well, Tony is a legend himself. So, and I think that basically it's a great privilege in my concern, to be here, to be part of the Eurovision, to share my career with this young musician, with Mr. Tony Cicco, and just remember that we are in this live in our existence to enjoy, and music is an unbelievable, powerful weapon to share love and sense of future, a real future.
It's the sound of beauty, is sharing, is Deshedus featuring Alberto Fortis and Tony Cicco.
best
Thank
sound in
you.
the world.
Thank you so much.